Hank Pro with thedailyrock.com. Tonight I come to you from the basement of the Double Door in Chicago for Riot Fest. And who am I interviewing tonight? Corrosion of Conformity's Mike Dean. How's it going, sir?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing all right. So, first off, what brought Corrosion of Conformity to Riot Fest this year?
You know, I'm not sure where that offer came from. We were playing some shows anyway. We decided to do some three-piece shows. We started off performing with a band called Goat Snake on the West Coast, and we got some offers to come here, and thought it would be fun, and so we flew in just for the occasion today.
Because I can't just say Corrosion of Conformity's playing. I have to say Corrosion of Conformity, the Animosity lineup, is playing tonight.
Yeah, I apologize for making that confusing for you, but we decided to dust it off. Pepper, yeah, he got busy doing the down thing, and so we thought we would gear this up and dust it off and write some new material and play some old material for people that wanted to hear it, and just get out and play. And of course now his schedule's wide open, so I don't know what's gonna. At some point we do want to do a kind of a Deliverance reunion thing when this gets a little less special. But right now it's a pretty good thing. So.
How is it having the old blood back together?
The main feature would be getting Reed back on the drums, because he's been kind of sort of estranged from us for a little while, and he's kind of a real like one of the better drummers of his generation. He's real solid, and so that's been pretty interesting. So we're definitely going to do a full-length release with this lineup.
We are going to see a new release. How soon will we see a new release?
I think you might need to write about 12 songs, record 10 of them, and we've got 6 songs, so we can play a new song. So we're halfway there, probably. I would hope before the summertime, if not quite a bit before then, but who knows?
Okay. And with it's interesting, with the Animosity lineup being together again, can we expect out of tonight's set list, as well as the upcoming album, much more of your earlier thrash sort of sounds, or can we still expect this darker sort of sound that we've been getting, especially with In the Arms of God?
A little bit of each. I'd say you're going to get tonight. You're going to hear probably Animosity in its entirety. Not a very long record, and a little bit from Technocracy, and probably 4 new songs.
So new material is on the road with you right now?
Yeah, we do 4 songs in the set, yeah.
Awesome.
We could probably do some others, but we might mess them up.
Okay. And after the new album comes out, whenever that comes out, will there be a new tour? National, international?
Oh, yeah, we got some plans to go to Europe in the spring, and to do kind of like doing these little surgical strike type of tours. Go out for about 2 weeks and hit some stuff. There's not really any real need to just be in a bus or a van for 6 or 8 months. Right now, I think we can cover the same amount of ground and sort of touch base at home and keep the home life going, and actually have a lot more time to work on new material in that way. So that's kind of our plan. We have the Righteous Fool thing going on too, so we're doing some gigs with Clutch for that, and so we're just trying to keep our finger in various pots.
It's just amazing how many side projects you all have collectively. I also read somewhere, can you confirm or deny that before the Animosity lineup was getting back together, was it true that Snake Nation was having some fresh material come together?
That's the most hilarious rumor I've ever heard. No,
it was in fact a rumor I read on the interwebs.
Nah, not so much. Although you never know. That might have to be the next thing.
Okay, so Snake Nation, nothing's happening.
I'm afraid not. No.
Okay. Here, I just saw Righteous Fool play. Very fun. I enjoyed it. You guys had this awesome, very fresh take on Green Manalishi,
which is actually, of course, a Fleetwood Mac song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I started listening to that with Judas Priest went on. So it went from Fleetwood Mac to Judas Priest, now to Righteous Fool. How did you pick that up to say, this song, we're gonna flip it, we're gonna make it ours?
I think I think when I heard the Fleetwood Mac version for the first time in a long time, it was one of those things where I was begging for kind of a doomier treatment. And I think I read something about Peter Green, and the whole lyrical premise is he was kind of coming unglued, perhaps on acid, perhaps mental illness, and he had this dream or hallucination where money, the evil of money, came to him in the form of a green dog, you know, and he wrote that song. And it's just so, it's powerful, but it's kind of twisted, and I like the riff, so we just thought we'd have some fun with it. You know?
Absolutely. Okay, well, lastly, I gotta thank you for coming in town for Riot Fest. These one-off shows have been pretty interesting for you guys, I bet, as far as your surgical strike, as you put it.
Oh yeah, just the West Coast thing with all the Southern board bands was really the very cool thing.
Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. Well, thanks for making great music. We look forward to seeing some new material out of you real soon. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with next, especially with bringing in the old and the new and coming together.
Thank you, man.
All right. Hank Pearl here at Riot Fest. You can probably hear the next band playing. We got more coming at you. Peace.